Cancer, welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get into your predictions for September 2022. We're going to find out all that we can about immediate concerns, obstacles, and anything else you might face in your upcoming month to set some predictions. Please go ahead, hit subscribe while you're waiting for me to shuffle, and everything will be at the end of this video as far as the information on Hangman and Cancer's predictions. Other than that, we are going to get started, so please check out that subscribe button once again while you're waiting on my shuffle, and we are going to start with this oracle reading, and then we'll get into your tarot card reading to confirm your current energy, find out what's going on in upcoming September, okay? Here we go. All right, so a little low in inspiration, just maybe at that moment or at this moment currently, just in a place where maybe not feeling very inspired, maybe not feeling the push, the light, maybe not feeling any focus. I do feel though, you are healing, so that's a huge Frank. You're on video, sir. Sir. Frank. He usually interrupts the Selena Gomez readings, so this is a new one. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so you are healing though. So I feel as if you're not quite finding it yet, but I feel like you're searching. You're getting there. You're putting your hands out there. You're trying to figure something out here. But you are looking for some guide. You are looking for maybe some spiritual or inner work or light, whatever it might be. I feel like you are healing though because of it. So it's kind of like that progress. So it's, you know, taking steps without even realizing it and feeling like very low in inspiration or maybe like shit just in general. Because we kind of feel like shit when we're healing. I mean, that's just a part of it. It's sometimes more uncomfortable to heal than it is to get wounded. It's just they're so adorable. I can't even tell you. Franklin. Frank. Okay. So we're going to get into your tarot card reading. We're going to find out just exactly what we're talking about, and we're going to get into a confirmation. So please enjoy Franklin's antics, Cancer. You're probably the only one he gets to go on video this month. And Selena Gomez, every single reading he pops in. All right, so we're going to get we already got our current state of mind, just kind of any immediate concerns is where we're headed now, and any obstacles or influences that are kind of surrounding that. Okay, we've got our Ace of Swords. That's in a reverse. We also have our Two of Swords. That's upright position. Eight of Fire. On fire. Okay. The most immediate concern that I'm seeing is just a relationship in general, okay? This relationship lacks emotion. It lacks like energy or intuitive connection, I guess. I do feel like this is definitely a commitment or some sort of a relationship that has been brought back together, or maybe you're just thinking about it. But in September, you will be dealing with this concern, okay? Because the likeliness of this situation kind of like unfolding and dealing with itself is not happening, okay? So you're gonna have to put a little bit of a kick in the ass to get that going. So you're gonna want to speed it up by, you know, trying to put some activity or some action into it. You're going to need to stop multitasking whatever it is that you're doing. Just focus on this relationship stuff, because this is coming up immediate. It's coming up right away, and you're probably dealing with it already. So just deal with the shit so you can move on with your life. I know that you feel like you've already experienced this, you've already been here, you have done that, but do it again, do it again, do it again. All right, let's find out the biggest obstacle is just allowing yourself to have some sort of awakening, or giving yourself a moment. This is an obstacle to find a different perspective or to find a different view on things, okay? I feel like with this Hangman in an upright position, I feel like if you were to let go and surrender and allow yourself to have a fucking moment in September, you might get into a place where you're feeling a little more in touch or with harmony, maybe feeling a little more nostalgic when it comes to anything in your life, okay? I feel like as far as nostalgia, it's almost like unclear. You feel like things are very unclear, okay? And that's what's kind of influencing you not being able to surrender. And this could be coming from childhood shit, or it just could be because you have kids and you're dealing with kids. Maybe you have several kids and you're really just trying to acknowledge that you're in a moment where you can't sit still, okay? You need to find some sort of eye open. Pop that eyeball open. It's time. Or, pick somebody else's eyeballs up and put them in your head. Then you can walk around it and you can see that the world looks different and according to everybody. So anytime you're having a conversation with somebody, you're literally having a conversation with somebody else's perspective, somebody's point of view. It is the strangest thought. And when you're in an argument or you're having a conversation or a debate, you're literally in two different fucking planets. You are. We come from different places and different things. I say one thing and someone says another and I'm like, what the hell? So it's just like, it goes hand in hand. Surrender to that though. Be okay with that, okay? Again, you could have kids and dealing with this with kids around. It's just a lot, okay? Add some selflessness to your day. It's not going to kill you. So that's just really what you need to know about all that. Anything that's kind of fading into the past. Okay, so somebody who's experienced, somebody who is, they're very logical usually, very intuitive. I think that they're going to be pretty understanding, or you're going to understand them, or you did understand them, or you tried to. This is definitely a couple. But what was the issue here in the past? The issue was lack of inspiration. It's coming up again because you cannot see and surrender into a different point of view. And this could have a lot to do with your relationship or any commitment issues, in even being a parent. Like, you literally need to take the eyeballs out and understand that you have to look through somebody else's. Your child will beg you in all the ways that they can for you to see things in their point of view. And you're going to be like, yeah, I've been there, I've been a teenager. Yeah, but not in this time. Not in this world, not after COVID, not when, we've had President Trump as a president. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying he was in, what was that show? Home Alone. He was in the movie Home Alone when I was little. So, like, this is bizarre. I don't know shit about that as a kid. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, so the likeliness here is that, yes, in the past, you definitely lacked fulfillment with this person and inspiration, okay? I do feel like you had no faith by the ending of this situation, and it brought lack of harmony, and it brought a lot of things around you that you just didn't know, okay? You could have got a bunch of information about them that you were like, whoa, okay? So you weren't, you're like, no. But odds are this person had pure intentions. Okay, that's what's so crazy about it, whoever this person was. Let's get into anything that's circumstantial that is upcoming for your month of September. All right, 7 of Wands, 5 of Water, 7 of Wands in reverse. So anything upcoming here, I feel like is definitely going to be needing to be, kind of assessed, looked at, see all the information first, but it's likely at this point that you're not going to, okay? So the upcoming circumstance is that your determination or you resisting is making things very difficult, okay? Very, very, very difficult. So the action that is needed here is for you to, come up against the challenge, not to run from it. So it's likely what you're doing, okay? And the influence of that is the mere fact that, this brings you conflict, it brings you change, it brings you instability, it makes you feel very uncomfortable, almost like there's nothing clear here, okay? And you're just wanting everything to kind of be fair, and you don't want nobody to get upset. And it's just like, no, people get upset, it's fine. Don't worry about it, okay? But the influencing around the fact that you don't want to, go up against a challenge and really shout out how you feel is because of the regret that you've had with some sort of dealings in the past, okay? So likely in upcoming September, you're going to have a situation where you're going to have to talk. You're going to have to, fight it out in this challenge. You're going to have to not resist it. But the likeliness of you not doing that or of you doing that is high. So this is going to bring you a lot of disappointment, a lot of regret, and you're going to feel like, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I don't know what I do. Y'all know that song? Please forgive me. I can't help loving you. Don't deny me. Okay, I'm sorry. This really brought me to my knees. Okay, likely outcome of the scenario that is upcoming in September is finding yourself in a little bit more content place, okay? You'll feel content no matter what, okay? So it doesn't matter what this challenge is that you step over, you skip over, and you don't want to deal with it because you don't want to, get anybody's fur, up in ends. I feel like you're not really going to be very affected by it. That's so weird. And all that surrounds around it and an outcome. Got the Emperor in reverse. The kid thing keeps coming up and a father thing is coming up now. So I feel like being a leader or, creating that foundation and really allowing your child or whoever really feels like you support them in a parental way or something. I feel like the leadership is lacking here, okay? And this is being felt. I feel like this is definitely something that you should be a little more progressed in, but this could be something you just start working on. But if you haven't, start working on it. I don't know why I need to say that, but that's what I need to say. So any structure or stability is low in energy, again, because you're not coming up against these challenges. You're not resisting these challenges or pushing against the fucking grain or, being a calabunga dude in front of your kid. Like, show him what the fucking calabunga dude is. Show him. Go ahead. Show him. Like, what are you standing there for? Like, nobody else is going to do it. Stop being so passive. It's weird. Stop it. Show your kid how to fucking fight. And not like with the fist, like fight. Fire, honey. Fire. Okay, so in September, though, at the end of September, you will be in a different place as far as like balance and trying to add creativity to maybe, parenting or, planning to do that. But I feel like if you're planning, then you're going to procrastinate and then you're not going to get anywhere. But it's indicating that there will be some progress. So hopefully this will, kind of push that action and push it into a meaningful position. Parenting is it's a hard thing to do. I understand. I get it. I'm compassionate of that. I am empathetic of that. I'm understanding of that. I totally understand. But I tell myself every fucking day, do something. Do something instead of just not. Like, it's very difficult for parents to be like, I'm not right. I'm not, and I'm sorry, and I suck, and I want to try doing it this way. How about that? Just go ahead. Repeat after me. I'm sorry. I suck a lot. I don't mean to. Please forgive me. I can't help what I do. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Cancer! Have a beautiful month. Take care of those children or whoever's around you that you are leading. Take care of them. Love on yourself too. Be a little selfless for yourself and let go. Surrender this month. Other than that, please hit share, like, and follow. If you would, go ahead and check out the upload. It's going to be your love reading predictions for September. And if you would, hit the bell. You don't want to miss any of your upcoming readings here at Hangman Tarot. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your night.